Thank you. Thank you for
Where?
Tell you what, I'm sure if someone was in the room that I went...
Oh, really?
It was almost like a... What was that noise?
That's just somebody banging into the...
Sorry. I definitely had footsteps, but it was like a sight, it was like a real kind of... Oh, yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you copy me? I'm going to whistle. I can't whistle. Stand still. Shh. Wind. Can you copy me, please? What was that? Someone just landed right by you.
Don't touch it.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh my God, I
You
heard
alright?
that, Kat. You alright?
What?
I heard it. I heard it. What was it? As soon as you'd left. It was something. Robin,
Was it
did you
something
hear it?
falling, or was it me stepping onto that?
No, something dropped. I heard it. Where was it, Robin? There's nothing here. Guys,
There's no heat source.
there's no heat source. Shh, Stu. So, Carl, Stuart, what's happened is we've just heard, and Robin heard it down here. Do you want to just get in? You both heard. There's Robin there. Robin, you heard it, didn't you?
Yeah, the loud crash noise. Just opening the cat. I got it as well.
You heard it definitely. But there's nothing here. There's nothing to show what it was, and there's no heat source, no nothing. Okay, let's reenact. Go back into the room. Stay there, Kat. Stay there, Robin.
I'll stay here.
Torches off.
Let me just get rid of exactly where I was.
Yeah.
Right here,
Okay.
guys.
Concentrate, everyone. Please keep really, really still. What's the wind? All of you come together now. All of you walk amongst us now, here in this place. Touch our faces. Throw more things. Slam doors. Come towards us now if you can. Let us hear your voices.
Just as you saying that, I was just about to say there's another spirit with us now.
Is there?
This one's, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's causing all the noises.
Oh, really?
Yep. The reason I'm saying that is because he's not communicating with, and he's not RAF.
Oh.
He's not RAF. This one's totally different from the other spirits that I've picked up. Describing him, thin man, tall. He's wearing a long, it's black coat. Almost, it's not velvet, but that kind of material. I can't quite make out his head, but he's got some sort of hat in his head. I can't quite make out exactly what kind of hat he's wearing. But, and as I say, he's not communicating with me. He's basically just walked in and he's staring at us all.
Okay, so not RAF, from
No,
a different
this
time period.
This is well before RAF.
Oh, really?
Yep. This is well before it.
So,
I heard that.
there was definitely a moan there.
Moan.
Definite.
Everybody keep still. Who are you? Who are you? Come on. Frighten us. Make us scream.
He's pacing up and down.
Is he?
Pacing up and down. Not fast, very slow and
Is he?
sinister. Just up and down, up and down.
How old is he? You can't see his face still.
I
right?
can't see his face.
Okay. Should we move to a different part?
No one's outside, are they?
No, why?
Okay.
Why?
Why?
I just thought I saw somebody by the window. Not close, but it's almost like a shadow by the window that moved away.
Thank you.
I'm glad you just said that. I didn't want to interrupt because just before you said that, there was a shadow here, Yvette. It went white and then it went dark.
Really?
As though someone was walking across the inside and then Carl and it walked over.
Because look, you see the shadow. That's the studio there. That's
Yeah.
where everyone else is. That's where the studio is. So you can see how far away we are.
Let's. I find it absolutely fascinating the fact that Stuart's seen something and you've seen a shadow. I think this is this guy that Chris is talking about. Shall we go to upstairs now?
I agree.
The other thing about me and Carl, you know, when we heard something land on the floor like a stone or something, you will agree, Carl, won't you? We looked when you went into the corridor. Where's it gone?
That's it.
Oh,
There.
yeah.
So we've not picked it up.
What is it, glass?
I don't know.
It's
I've still got a
crystal
slight
glass
heat
crystal.
source.
Leave it to Kieran.
Slight heat source, yeah?
Slight heat source on there, yeah.
But yeah, I think it's glass, isn't it?
I'm not
But
sure what it is.
okay, you might be getting a reflection off that.
Ah,
Okay, sorry.
It's glass.
It is-
Not necessarily
it is
it's
glass.
hot.
Is it?
Ah.
Right, okay.
yeah. Let's go upstairs. Let's just move all slowly because stuff can still happen. Nice and slowly upstairs. Kathy, you okay? Yeah? Okay.
So, shadows, the sensation of a presence, and also that object thrown, a fuse. Now, we have checked back on webcam 2. Nothing was in shot that could have thrown that. Where it came from, we have no idea. So please keep watching the webcams and contact us after this break. Back soon.
It was there, it landed next to me. Me and Kath heard footsteps down there and then that landed next to me and Kath.
Whoa. Was that behind you? Carl?
What?
Where was that?
I don't know.
That was a proper knuckle on a door. Someone just landed right by you.
Don't touch it.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh my God, I
You
heard
alright?
that, Kath. You alright? I
What?
heard it. Who are you? Who are you?
Hello and welcome back on a very cold night indeed to Most Haunted Live, the Silent Town. The town in question being the formerly bustling, very busy RAF Raynham in Norfolk, now abandoned since 1994. A massive area, 277 hectares, and Yvette and the team have already started the first of 7 nights of investigation, but we do need your help via Interactive. Julian Clegg is about to tell you how you can get in touch with us. Julian.
Thanks, Paul, and some very interesting stories coming in about this base, and we're loving those. We'll come to those in just a few moments' time. Let's go through the webcams. Very busy, very active tonight. Webcam 1, first of all, the fire station on the ground floor. Let's have a look at it now. Hannah and Angela in Stoke-on-Trent. We've just seen a dark figure of a person move from the back right-hand corner of the room. I spotted, says Riley, in County Durham, what looked like a torso of a man in a white hat with a black band and white jacket and shirt standing at the window of this room. And I heard the sound of an old-fashioned phone ringing, says Karen in Wiltshire. Webcam 2, let's look at that now. There's a figure at the end of the hall. I have a bad feeling about this place. Be careful, Carl. Webcam 3, the control room on the 3rd floor. I keep seeing a man's face. He has a military uniform on, say Joey and Olivia in Cheshunt. And webcam 4, on the office ground floor. There's something about this office that's got a really bad feeling about it. Something bad has happened there, and something bad's going to happen there tonight as well. And here's the story, just one example here. I was a corporal at West Raynham in 1984, says Mike in Southport. I was in the mechanical transport section. The hangar we used was haunted. Vehicles were locked in the hangar overnight, and I could hear the engines trying to start on their own. And the spirits were seen in the hangar. Mike in Southport, great story. More of those coming through. We'll read more a little bit later on. But that's all from Interactive for the moment. Paul, back to you.
Thank you, Julian. Well, we're getting reports of a lot of activity on the visual location. We're going to get back very quickly there after we catch up with our experts in History Corner, Miriam Cook and John Callow. Miriam, Chris sent something predating this RAF site. What might have been on this land before then?
Well, I've been doing quite a bit of research in the area around here, and it's rich in archaeological activity and evidence around here. You've got a series of Bronze Age round barrows to the north, and you've got some Neolithic finds to the south. You've got, to the west of the site, you've actually got a medieval livestock market, and then there's a missing deserted medieval village, which is quite interesting.
And of course you get medieval villages often in the landscape because of the sudden visitation of the Black Death, which came to Norfolk in June 1349. And the thing about that is, I think when we try and touch the past in the way we do on these live shows, we're very much looking at individual stories, the tales of the people and their surroundings. Now, if you looked at a nightly chronicle, the things written down by the elites, you'd never know the Black Death happened. It just doesn't appear, and it's through the kind of archaeology Miriam works in that you actually touch back on those layers and see what happened to the people of the times.
Thank you for the moment, guys. We're going straight back now to the vigil. A lot of activity. Yvette and the team have relocated, but they are still in the control tower here on RAF Raynham. Back to you, Yvette.